So we created a design within Embrilliance, and we want to put it now onto the Brother embroidery machine. So we saved it on a fob as a PES file. So now we're sticking it into the machine in the USB port, and we're going to click on the USB button on the screen, which brings it in, and we see it there. So now we click on that picture, and it brings up the picture above there, and we see that we want to make it right side up. So we click set, and then we click rotate after that. So set and then rotate, and then we're going to click the 90 degrees to the left. And we're going to say OK, and then edit end, which does give us an error because we don't have an embroidery shirt on the machine yet. So once we do, we click the embroidery button, and then we close out the top there. And now we see some things aren't correct, so we need to click on the magic wand. And the magic wand allows us to override what the machine picked up from the fob. And we see that we have blue as our second entry, which is going to spell out river, but it thinks that it's a different spool of thread than what we have. We have the blue on number 10. And so we need to tell it, nope, the blue is on 10, not on 1. So we override it with the magic wand, and we just clicked on 10 there. Now we've looked at another one. So the next one is white, and we know white is on spool 4, so that is correct. Now we look at the pumpkin color, which is on 7, so that is defined correctly. But the next one is black, and it says that it's on spool 1, but it's not really. It's on spool 5, as we'll see right here. So we need to change that from 1 to 5. And so we're going to click on 5 there, and now go on to blue again, and we know they didn't have blue correct, so we had to put that as number 10. And so we're going to go on down the list and correct any that are incorrect by overriding it with the magic wand, and any that are correct we'll just leave as they are. And then when we're done, we're just going to click OK. So now with our overrides and everything looks good. We've got the picture at the top there, and we're about ready to go. So we need to click the remove the lock, and then the button turns green, and we're going to click on the green button, and that's going to start the machine to go through the process of printing out our design. Now, when it's printing out everything and it's going through each color, whenever it reaches one of the magic wand override colors that we defined, it's going to stop, and it thinks you might need to change a spool of thread or something, but we don't. All we did was override it. We're just telling you, nope, black is on spool 5 now. We're good to go. So we click the end of the lock. We unlock it by pressing that lock red button there. And then we're going to press the green button again as soon as it turns green. And we're good to go and continue.